is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello to you from Villa Park, one of the truly great original homes of football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Aston Villa versus Arsenal.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is how Arsenal line up. Gabriel Martinelli starts with Bukayo Saka out wide, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Under a bit of pressure here. And we can go to Alex Scott now for news from the Fulham match. Alex.
It's a goal for Fulham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. There could be something building here for Arsenal. This to see them lead. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Well, it was a positive result for Arsenal in their last game against Crystal Palace. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a great performance. 3-0 in the end. It'll be a tough...
Hold on, chance here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
But now focus turns sharply to protecting their own goal. This is an excellent run. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Çalhanoğlu. Rice. Nicely played through. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Rafa Leao. Tyrone Mings. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Promising pass, but it's turned out a waste. Holds it steady, no worries there. And played back to Martinez. And that will do it for the first half here at Villa. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Saka. Timber. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds, and he's going to be kicking himself after this one because it's hit the bar and it's gone out of play. The score remains 1-0.
Oh, good opportunity. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Delivered into the box. And they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. The ball back with Martinez. Kamara. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Chance to go ahead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? And we're back underway. The deadlock having finally been broken. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Griezmann. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Arsenal regaining possession. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Villa face Leicester City. Be sure to tune in for that. And he's in now. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Well, here's a change for Aston Villa. Kamara. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Closed it down well. Gabriel. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Chance to score. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion. To rest on until the end.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And a feeling of all-around excitement given that it is match day one in the Champions League. It's Arsenal facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Can he find the right pass? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Now sending it in. Barcelona have given us away. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Garcia. Eric Garcia. Well-timed tackle. Chance to put them in an even better position.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Pedri. And easily intercepted. That's a good-looking pass. Cross could be useful. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. Did you think?
Chance here. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Incisive pass. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here. So the ball moving. The pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Theo Hernandez. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Bukayo Saka. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
You've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Regained possession. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
He has teammates around him. Good weight on that pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Manchester United.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Very effective pass. Promising possession, this. Can he get one back? And able to get a body in the way. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Just the challenge that was required. Çalhanoğlu. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Good-looking pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Right, just hearing a goal has gone in at Anfield. Let's get the details from Alex.
It's a third for Liverpool. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 84 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Decent pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Full time and just the start Arsenal fans were hoping for. They have 3 points on the board already.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal, and they take on Manchester United.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. David Raum starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Gabriel Martinelli. Played through nicely. Found superbly again. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. David Raum. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Casemiro. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. The attack broken up. Saka. Jurrien Timber. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ball one, well read. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Wolves game. Over to Alex for more.
Yep, second one for Fulham. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're ahead by 2 now with 28 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
De Ligt. A good advantage played by the ref. Good work to beat the challenge. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. And we're looking at the clock ticking around towards half-time now. And it's Arsenal who have the lead.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half. And I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Options available in the middle. Ambitious effort. And the keeper able to get there first. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Rashford. David Raum. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Wolves match. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, a third goal for Fulham. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 50 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. What a chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Diogo Dalot. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Jurrien Timber. So we move past the hour mark. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Manchester United are making a change now. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. We're hearing now of developments at Molineux. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
It's another goal for Fulham. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Good pressure high up the pitch. Arsenal come away with the ball. Now he's in. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Burmo. This looks promising from United. Now to deliver a good ball in. That's a good ball. And that has been flagged for offside.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. How do you see this one going?
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Oh, big chance here. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Jurrien Timber plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
And in with a real chance. Great movement. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Playing with a flow and intensity. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Timber. On to Saka. Jurrien Timber.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance,
Back.
please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Throw in here for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Timber. Rice with it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Sent through. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Threading it. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Theme emerging of wasted possession. Randall Williams. It's played into the centre. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. This corner kick might help them. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, that's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Bukayo Saka. Back. Rice with it. Maybe dangerous here. Cross-fired over. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Rinom Hota. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Fulham. Might be a chance to break. Promising position, this. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Oh, danger here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Untidy phase of play. Super pass. Will it go in? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
2-0 now, and back underway. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.